Hello. Sorry, sometimes I just get really lost in the music. Can we take a moment for the fact that the music that I have when I start up streams is bloody brilliant. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. I honestly get lost in it. It's peak. What can I say? How could anybody hate? Anyways, hello. I'm looking for a server as per usual. There seems to be none. The Europeans are out in full force today. Jeez, I can't find a single bloody server. We might be here a while. Bear with me. I'm trying, I promise. Let me try this button. We're gonna play It's Forsaken Friday. What a Friday to be forsaken. Can you believe it? Forsaken. Just a Friday away. Or whatever it is. I don't know, man. Oh, I just seen one and it just disappeared on me. No. My username for Roblox, should be pinned to the top of both chats. If it's not on Twitch, that might be my fault. I told it not to delete the pin, but it has a way of telling me to go fuck myself sometimes. So, I can always fix it, not a problem. It's a lovely, lovely day. Jolly as ever, isn't it? But yeah, it's pinned on both platforms. I haven't even found a server yet. So, honestly, there's no rush to find my profile. You got plenty of time. Because for some reason, not a single EU server in sight. Just Singapore and Texas for some fucking reason. I didn't even think they had servers in. I found London. Life is wonderful again. I'm joyous and jolly and. Did it just fucking shut down? Where's it gone? Hello? What happened to hi, I pressed join, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, straight in with the music. I see what we're up to. But yeah, you know, the username should be pinned on the top of the chats on both platforms. It'll be in a white box on YouTube, and it'll be in a funky, like, box that matches your Twitch theme on Twitch. No swearing, I am an adult, I do what I want. At the end of the day, the channel isn't intended to be family friendly. It is more so parental discretion. You shouldn't be in here if you're like four. To be fair, you wouldn't be on YouTube anyway because YouTube's 13+. There you go, Nightbot's on the ball. We're back in business, folks. That's how you know it's a V-stream. I've just accidentally opened Stardew Modding API. Brilliant start. Yeah, okay, who the hell have I got equipped? Get me out of here. I saw you talking about your milestone 4s. I'm trying to get things fixed up. I saw. Congrats. Yeah, at the start of the stream is like terrible time if you want responses from me. Give it like 5 minutes because I'm usually trying to do 10 different things. So if you want to say something or you want me to know something, give it about 5-10 minutes after like the start. Sorcery time. Whoa. I'm officially someone that doesn't touch grass. I am somebody that touches grass, I suppose. I don't know. I got like 7 days playtime. I'm like, 8! Hey, we made it to 8. Woohoo! Hello! Welcome in. Welcome to Crazyville. But yeah, you know, it's a lovely day. It's raining, actually, at the moment. Fun fact, it is raining over here. It's been raining the past couple days, I'm gonna be real. It's been so rainy. I might give a milestone grind. Honestly, I'm gonna say, personally, I'm not someone that sees the point in grinding milestones. I don't see the hype, but I suppose that's just me. I don't really play for the achievements, I play for a bit of fun. 6.75k. Oh god, is that what we're at already? Jesus, when did that happen? We were at like 6.6 last time. UK, yeah, I'm in UK servers, so this is a London server at the minute, but usually we will play in one of 4 servers. It will either be Amsterdam in the Netherlands, Frankfurt in Germany, it will be Paris in France, or it will be London in the UK. I don't really go to any servers other than those because I'll go and ascend. Sniper. No, I'm a headless horseman. But yeah, adding people, as kind of the bot explains, I don't really accept friend requests from people I'm not, like, familiar with, because there's a limit on it. I don't see, I don't think it's fair to add certain people and not other people, but if you're on console, let me know. I can write your name down and unadd you after stream. So it's purely, I have a system in place for console players because I know how difficult console can be. Plus a free headless. Hell no, bro. I don't even wear my headless. But yeah, I have a system for console users. So if you're trying to join on console at the moment, you'll have to send a request through and I'll grab my notepad. It's somewhere over that way. I'm just pretending that I have it set up. But, you know, it's somewhere on that table behind me. My room is something, I'm gonna say. At the minute, I've got the absolute crazy structure. Playing PlayStation later? Okay, no worries. Well, you can, what you can do is you can send a friend request now. If you're playing on, like, computer for now, you can just join through my profile. There's no need to follow, there's no need to do anything. Just hit the funny join button. It's funky. I was aiming at the crowd and you guys were shuffling around. But yeah, when you're on, like, console later, just let me know and I will grab my notebook and pen. But yeah, keep in mind sometimes when you hit the join button on PC, there's gonna be a queue. I don't know where all these people come from. I'm a really tiny channel, but as soon as I start doing Forsaken streams on a Friday, everyone's like, wow, I'm gonna appear now, hi! And I'm like, what? Where did you come from? Bob. Hello! Welcome to Crazyville. Am I forgetting anything? Has anybody noticed anything I forgot so far? Also, I did do some configurations to my model, so if you notice something is going a little bit wrong, let me know, because I've been trying to fix it for the past couple days. I don't know what I've done, but it was something to do with the fact that, like, I wanted to try and get it to sync a little bit better to what I'm actually saying. Because I know sometimes it looks a little bit strange when, because I'm a little bit of a mumbler at heart. So I know that sometimes the mouth movements look a little bit funny, so I tried to do some, like, syncing up to make it look a little bit better. But I don't know if it's actually worth, because I'm stupid like that. You will explode next round. Position 2. Yeah, keep in mind, I think there's a Roblox bug still that, like, makes your position in line look, like, real high when it's not. Keep in mind that inflation bug's been around for quite a while now, actually. I'm being stared at. 164 and get— Jesus Christ, go outside. Get some grass. Get some grass. Serious grass. Nah, you're going for some grass, buddy. I eat roller coasters? What the hell? Yes, yes. Employment. Job. 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 Employment. Employment. Job. See? Works every time. Get a job, you bum. I say that, I haven't worked a day in my life, and I never probably will. Where am I gonna work? I'm actually gonna be working as a Hot Wheels impersonator. You know how people sometimes dress up as, like, Disney princesses and pretend to be them? At, like, Christmas parties? Not Christmas parties, like birthday parties? That's gonna be me, but I'm gonna be a Hot Wheel. I'm gonna turn my wheelchair into a Hot Wheel, and you're gonna catch me rolling around like crazy. Hemorrhage in the Big 2-5? I can't until you ask for it, you goof. Ask for the heal, and I will. You gotta ask, bro. I can't heal your hemorrhage, bro. I'm not even doing this anymore. You guys are insane. That did not zap. The zapping ain't zapping right now. Chat, is this zappy? But yeah, it's been storming over here the past couple days. I've been working on a video behind the scenes. I know, shocking, right? And I found that I unintentionally captured the entirety of the storm in the background with my microphone, which is great. So that's fun, isn't it? I actually broke my microphone originally when recording the voiceover, and I have footage somewhere of every time I try and speak, you can just see, like, my microphone bugs out and then you can just see me crash out. Maybe I did distribute a couple of clips to the server boosters in the Vhive, but maybe I'll make like a public variant if I'm feeling up to it. Bop. Congratulations, I'm actually inflicting people with lupus with this plasma beam. Storms are nice when you're not trying to record voiceover, but when you're doing the voiceover work and all you can hear in the background is it's not exactly very fun. Oh, thank you, Twin. I got a medkit. There's also a clip somewhere of me, I was in this map actually. And I had, what's the word? There was a medkit on the floor in the bottom. So I'm like, oh, a medkit! And then I go up to it and cool kid drops on my head. That was a great one. True V moment. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. That's just not very friendly now, is it? I can't actually see shit right now. These walls are a bit dark for... Storm was so diabolical I bought a TikTok shop umbrella. Oh, no! Also, hi, Pookie, where have you been? You've been hiding from us. I knew it. I knew it. You've been hiding. Yeah, as I said earlier, there is a bug with Roblox at the minute that is inflating your position in line. You're probably not at position 10. I don't think there's that many people even here. It's a Roblox bug. It'll just say like 25 and you're in like position 2 or something. So just beware of that. It's just the ultimate Roblox rage bait, I suppose. What is it with this winter? This winter is like crazy this year. I don't know what's going on. The umbrella? Oh god, Christ, send me a photo. Lost my curse. I'm giving you a new curse. I actually don't even know what there's like is in terms of like position in line. There's probably like 2 people in queue. I'm gonna be real. There's only like 10 people here. Photo and video. Oh god. You will explode. What is that username? Hello? That is a brilliant username. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. Truly glorious. I can't. That's... wow. Hello! Oh my god. Everything's going wrong today. It's a crazy day. A crazy day. Some scream. No, no more screaming. I'm gonna crank that down a little bit. I've noticed that is quite loud. But yeah, hello everyone. It's a lovely day to... I don't even know what... Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Is the world going to explode? I don't know. These slot machines, they're blank. This is what the inside of my brain looks like. I do want you to know. That's all I got in my head. It's just blank slot machines, just forever rolling, just blank. Oh. That was an easy win. Hello. I love Forsaken Friday. Me too, twin. Me too. I love Forsaken Friday. I love Trepidation Tuesday. You know, I might be biased, but like at the end of the day, I'm a pretty good fan. You know, I'm the OG. I'm the first one to every stream. True story. I'm actually the first to every single stream. That's how much of a fan I am. I don't know. I can't do math. Pulling out level 23 Veronica. I probably also have. Yeah, level 23. I don't bother with the levels. Like, low-key. I know there was like a 2 times XP going on, but like, I was too lazy. You think I'm getting out my bed? No. No, nobody interrupts my nap time. Listen, I have designated nap time for a reason, okay? I'm just sleepy. That sounds friendly. I'm sure nothing's wrong. That does not sound friendly, actually. I've changed my mind, I'm afraid. Bop. But yeah, it's a interesting day. I have been working on a video behind the scenes, thankfully. You know, I've been in a bit of a actually motivated for once state, so that's been fun. But I gotta say, when I say I hate editing, I do not jest. I do not jest, I fear. Because, oh my god, I could rip my hair out sometimes. Oh, that's cool. Is this it? Oh, this is awesome. Very, like, shiny and, like... It's giving, like, neon. They look like, what are they called? Do you know when you go to those places and it's, like, really dark and then they've got, like, the neon everywhere? It's like those. You go to, like, bars and stuff and they'll have, like, neon shot glasses. Those are awesome. What? You need to request it again. Request it again. You move. If you move, it'll cancel it. Do it! Can't request. There you go. Don't move. Don't move this time. But yeah, you know, it's a great day. Free makeup! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, guys, this is... Wow. Wow, I actually don't look ugly for once. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been cured. Bop. Oh, yay! Hello, welcome to the bumblebees. Who up buzzing right now? 100... Right, where's the people that are being chased? I haven't seen this chase going on. Is it through here somewhere? Where's this cheeky chase? Come on, where are you guys hiding? Am I stupid? Am I living under a rock right now or something? No words. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Hang on, wait. That. There we go. I promise I usually have more intelligence than this. I don't know where my brain is today. If anybody has seen it, I got a £100 reward. If you can give it back to me. I want my... Bro, do you mind? I like my eyeballs, thank you. Oh, they ran out of my zone. I found your brain in my sister's head. I think she took it because she lost her own. It's okay. Why is my stream chat so dead? My chat's usually dead. That's okay, you know? I don't mind it. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with just yapping along. I don't mind. I'm just a yapper at heart. Oh yes, I was doing this, wasn't I? I forgot. Memory? Nah, who's she? We don't know a memory. Oh, you're just stinky now. Someone tell this guy to touch some grass. Where do we think they could possibly be? I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, no, I just yap my little heart out. That's all I do. I mean, my streams usually have. The Forsaken ones do a little bit better, but like other than that, they're pretty quiet. I have, like, Treppy for example, I'll get maybe 2 people in the chat. But I honestly don't mind that because I'm more than happy to just talk, like, to, like, well, you know, like, a few people. As opposed to, like, having a massive chat that flows everywhere. But, you know, it's okay. It feels really sad, but I usually just talk to myself. I've been making all sorts of random statements. I'm just truly a yapper at heart. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. There's no way. What pinged me? Who dares summon me? Oh. I can read, I swear. The llama avatar. Yes, we all love the llamas. Who could hate? I feel like I'm being here on the position 2 for a while. It's possible that you are in position 2. We do hop usually around every like 30 to 60 minutes server-wise though, so it is possible that like you might just have to give it a bit of time. Obviously, people come and go as, you know, the stream goes on, so you know, there is very much a possibility of, you know, you getting in later on. So, you know, just have a bit of patience with it. Oh, I haven't played Nolly in ages. Oh, I feel old right now. Why was that Void Rush so slow? I have no idea. Probably because I went through the thing. That's a tree. Bop. Bop again. And one more bop for good luck. Oh. I guess not. Oh. What does Nolly look like? This is one of the Nolly skins that I'm using. I think it's a really cool one. I actually saved up for this one specifically. It's quite pretty. Quite nice colours to it. But yeah, hello everyone just joining us. Welcome to Crazyville. It possibly is called Meta. It's something like that. It's called something like that. Definitely. Meta... something. Yeah, it sounds about right. Do I have admin Nolly? No, I don't. I don't usually try to get achievements like that, so it's very possible and plausible that, like, I just don't have most of them. It is meta. Well, there you go then. I often forget what things are called. I'm kind of brain dead. We all know that by now, though. That's, like, my whole thing. 3 brain cells, very little common sense. It's, you know, there's not much. My friend voiced this? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to curve it like that. We're good. Wanna go flying? No, I don't wanna go flying. I don't wanna fly. Go away. Stinky. I'm not used to this. You can tell that I've been, like, away from playing Nolly for a bit. That's the fun little counter to Veronica I have. I will just go and smack the graffiti before the person. Bonk. That was so close. I'm so sad. I'm heartbroken. Right, okay, who we got? Who should we go for? Oh no, that was so close. Come on. Oh well. It's okay. I'm rusty. I'm really rusty, you can tell. I've been working on something a little bit different, in terms of video, so I haven't played any of the killers I usually play. No spoilers. I've got work to do on that. Yeah, there's a lot of work to finish up. I'm nearly done with I've done the visual side. I've noticed that obviously with my microphone having issues, I did have to completely re-record some segments, and I have got to go back and do that again later today. But I'm hoping that, like, by tomorrow, I should hopefully have a video for you guys. So that'll be fun. Doesn't that sound exciting? There we go. I'm nearly done with the Halloween skins as well. I've been working. I've got all the survivor ones. I just need the killer ones getting, which, you know, isn't too much work to do. Hello. It's quiet today, but I like quiet. Is it just me that, like, I enjoy, like, being able to talk and have conversations more than I enjoy having a chat that floods. Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah. Oh well. I haven't played a lot in a long while. Is there a way I can join the game? Yeah, it should be in the top. My username's pinned. You don't have to follow, you don't have to do anything. Just literally go to the profile and I'll let you join. There might be a bit of a queue. I don't know. I don't really control what's going on with queues and stuff. I'm not like Roblox. Oh, you know, if I was Roblox, my bills would be paid, so. But yeah, as I say, it's been, I've been working on bits and pieces behind the scenes, and I know that, like, I completely forgot all about this stream until, like, yesterday. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, you know, I think it's okay. I don't mind it. It's a nice break from whatever else I'm doing. Would you give me a pizza with tomato and onions without the tomato and onions? So just a pizza. Are you saying you don't want the tomato sauce? Are you saying you literally just want dough with cheese on it? Because, like, at that point, just turn it into a different type of pastry. Like, you don't need to be doing all that. Let's be real. My first time seeing you because I was bored and scrolling through the Forsaken Discord server. Yay! Well, welcome in. I promise I'm not usually this crazy. It's been a long week, man. Actually, you know what? I've just remembered. I completely forgot to eat my dinner earlier. So instead of eating dinner, in true V fashion, I've got a bowl of trifle. I was like, I can't be bothered to make food. I had like a big like lunch. So I was like, I'm just gonna go and eat my pudding. I'm just gonna go and eat dessert before I make any actual food. So, I'm good to go, really. I've gotta say, it's very strawberry-y, though. Usually you expect, like, a trifle to be, like, a mixture of, like, strawberry, but it's, like, it's full of strawberries this week for some reason. Hello! I was here last week. I appreciate all the people that come in, like, reoccurringly. It's actually really nice to see familiar faces. I'm not, like, a super, like, big content creator, and I know a lot of my subscriber base, I don't actually know where they've gone. There was loads of people, and now there's not really, like, anyone. But I don't mind it, you know? So I just kinda, you know, live in my own bubble, really. Do I remember? It's been a bit of an issue recently with YouTube recently updating their chat system to go from display names to full usernames. So I don't remember a lot of people, because what's happening is I know them by display name. So now that I don't know your display name, I only see your username. I actually don't remember. But I also do have a terrible memory. We all know my ADHD brain is mush, I'm gonna be real. But yeah, they recently made it so that you display as your full username now instead of display names. It originally used to just be display names. But that's just on the YouTube side, so the people on the Twitch side, I know who those are. My stats? Sure. Feel free to laugh. You can tell that I do a lot of my gameplay on stream. Because my stats are in the negatives. We're in the grave. I'm not ashamed, though. I don't have to win all the time to have fun. At the end of the day, I'm here for a good time. I'm not here to try hard. That's what I've always said, you know? I'm here for a bit of fun. If that means goofing around and running into the killer and dying sometimes, then so be it, you know? I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. 43 killer wins, yeah, no. A lot of my gameplay originally used to be in private servers on streams. But now, obviously, with the dev killer stuff not being able to be disabled, I moved a lot over to publics. So I'm just bummed at the game. My model's probably looking like crazy right now because I'm like just stuffing my face with like cake and like custard and jam. It's great. I'm living the dream over here. What other kind of crazy content creator do you know that's gonna eat trifle on stream? Like, who else do you know that's gonna be crazy? What can I got a special charm in the sense of I'm actually batshit insane. It's a benefit, really. Sort of. We were all buns at the game at one point, you'll get better. I've been here for a year. I don't think I'm getting better. I'm gonna be real. I've been playing this game since the day it released. And before then, I used to go to those like 50-player test servers back in the day. I'm still buns. I've been buns, I will be buns. I'm never gonna cure myself of being buns. Hello. But yeah, no. In terms of private server stuff, I think there's probably not gonna be like, it would be better to have like a toggle to turn on or disable the like dev killer stuff. But at the end of the day, it's fine. I can just play in Publix. I don't mind it. But yeah, I've been here for a year doing this. Can you join? Yeah, all the information you need is pinned in the top. If it's saying that, like, you don't have to follow or anything, you literally just hit the join button. If it's saying that I'm not there, it's Roblox being an absolute nightmare. Just refresh it. I can't do anything about Roblox being absolutely useless. They're so annoying sometimes. They'll be like, oh, you're not online. Yeah, so, I actually am. I have been, I will be. I'm in a game. Position in line 5. Yeah, keep in mind that obviously Roblox has had a bug the past couple weeks where, it inflates your position. So if it says something ridiculous like 20, it definitely isn't. I don't think there's even 20 people here. There's probably like 5, 10. I am a really small creator, I promise you.
No, not the whole time, you nitwit.
Server is full. Ah, right, okay. It shouldn't be, like, too much of a big queue. I do hop every, like, 30, 60 minutes, depending on, like, what I'm up to. I have the music turned way down. Yeah, I do. That's something that a lot of people often comment on. It is because I have autism. I keep the music down because I have sensory issues, and I will tweak out if something's too loud. I don't like loud noise. I got position 19 where there was 6 people. Yeah, that's what I mean. You get, there is a bug going around on Roblox that does that. They don't want to fix it. They're just leaving it. And I'm like, okay. But it does mean that I get a lot of angry people come in my streams and be like, the queue's 30! What are you doing? It's like, no, it probably isn't. It probably isn't 30. Roblox is just rage baiting you, I'm afraid. You're all falling for it, you goobers. Imagine getting rage baited by David Bazuki.
No, not the whole time, you nitwit.
Only started when V started live streaming. Well, okay, listen. It's actually been going on for quite a while. Every single stream I do, it's been there for a certain extent. Roblox has always been like this, though. Roblox has never, like, tried to patch any kind of issue that they've had. They have very little, they have very little care for the game, and you can tell. I've experienced a lot of issues that have just occurred for months, and they just don't. They just don't bother. So, I mean, realistically, are we surprised? Some soda- oh, thank you. I miss old Roblox. I don't even... I don't even think there is any saving. Not even old Roblox is gonna save you, Loki. I think at this point, let's all go to Fortnite. Nah, I just do what I enjoy, really. That has been like the biggest thing for me is I've definitely been trying to do more of what I enjoy recently. As you'll notice, I've started doing a little bit of Let's Play stuff. I actually have a couple bits in various stages of Let's Play stuff that I do need to, you know, get out within the next couple of days. Fortnite. Yeah, I like Fortnite. It's not that bad, okay? I think it depends where you are, though. I find that Fortnite's quite normal on, like, the Europe servers. I think maybe it's just the US servers that are, like, low-key crazy. But yeah, no, I just have a lot of fun with Fortnite, really. But yeah, no, a lot of my Fortnite interactions have been pretty chill, I think. Favorite character to play? I've gotta think here. I've been honestly trying to branch out recently. I need to learn more how to play controller. I know that's something I've been meaning to do, because it would save my wrists a whole lot of fighting.
No, not the whole time, you nitwit.
But at the same time, I know that, like, it's gonna be a nightmare to try. But yeah, no, I have definitely been trying to play more other characters, but I did start out originally with Elliot as my first character, and I didn't really like any of the killers until I moved on to oh, I wasn't even gonna get away with that. Didn't really enjoy any of the killers until Noli dropped, but I have certainly found that some of them have grown on me the more I've got used to them. Let me grab my controller out, actually. Let's do that for a bit. I died for you. I died as well, it's okay. I'm gonna crank my sensitivity, they're like crazy here though. Right, here we go. Right, I'm also gonna put a contact lens in because I know that my my first killer board, I don't even remember. It's been that long. I genuinely, as I say, I started in December last year, so I genuinely don't remember. Stats, there you go. Go crazy. If you wanna, you know, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. I don't care, you know? It's not that serious. It is not that serious. Hold on, let me slap a contact lens in. Ugh, I missed my eyeball. I got 3 minutes. I'm fine. There we go. Cool. How do I miss an eyeball? I have no idea. Right, I accidentally spilled solution all over my desk though. Trivia moment right there. Right, how bad is Noli on controller? Holding Y. Okay, definitely gonna be a case of... Oh, do you have to aim up the way? I see. Right, okay. Sensitivity is different on PC with controller to what it is on console with controller, so just keep that in mind. When I crank it up to like 2, that's because I'm not on a console, I'm on a PC with a bit of Bluetooth. Oh, this is really difficult actually. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. I know I can do Survivor on controller, but I'm not actually enjoying the killer gameplay aspect. Bonk.
Once I rejoin, you're done for.
Okay, right. Let's see what I can do in terms of this. Oh, I was hoping to get through the door. Aiming is hot. Yeah, no, aiming is incredibly difficult on here. I probably should be using the shift lock more.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, no, it's definitely really difficult. I'm gonna be real. I hate these keybinds. I really hate them. Wow. Oh my god. They're awful! Oh my god, I hate that. No. We're going back to a massive keyboard. I actually genuinely can't do that. Is this the best Nolly player of all time? Me? Good at anything? Are you having a laugh? It's me. Be real. What flashes are you on about? But yeah, no, I was gonna say, what are you expecting? If you're expecting, like, good gameplay, this is not the stream for you. You shouldn't be here. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm notorious for being absolutely fucking shit at this game. That's my whole thing. I have an understanding of the mechanical side of things, but because my joints just don't like me, I've never been able to execute anybody correctly. Do I only play Nolly? God no. I play everybody. I don't have a specific character that I actually even main. I have ADHD. I do not have the attention span to stick to a character for more than an hour. I'm brain fried. If he has ADHD, what do I have then? I don't know, go and see a psychologist. I got ADHD and autism. You guys are forgetting, I'm like very neurodivergent. This is not new information. I mean, it actually says it in my channel bio, I think. I've always said I am intentionally very open about the fact that I am on the spectrum and I am neurodivergent because I think it's nothing to be ashamed of. If anything, I'm out here to help people that are also like me. That's why I do a lot of the guide stuff. Because I know how to put guides in a way that, like, people like me will understand it. Because I got a funny brain and I'm sure other people out there do too, so... When am I hopping? Probably soon, actually. I might actually do it after this game if I can find a good server. Let's get a head start on that, actually. What's the server game looking like? One person full. Ah, yes. Great Roblox. Once again, following the absolute tech of all time. This is painful. There is a Paris server. See if we can find a London one. Obviously, with running 2 streams at the same time, I try to find servers that are on the best ping for me, because I know that my ping's already going to be high. Because I'm streaming to 2 platforms, like, it's, you know, it's expected. So, you know, just keep in mind, obviously. I think we're just getting Paris servers around here. That's fine, I mean, I don't mind that. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not wake up until like 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I was like... I was so surprised, because like usually I try to wake up like sometime around lunch, but for some reason today, my body was like, you know what, we're gonna sleep an hour in. So I was an entire like hour behind everyone. I don't know why, I was an hour behind my usual schedule. It was not fun. I don't do mornings. I typically intentionally sleep until exactly lunchtime because I don't like mornings. What can I say? The enjoyable shenanigans of the jobless, I suppose. I have a little sub count thing here. When did I set that up? I don't even remember doing that. What's this? Oh, there's bunnies! Aw. I keep like adding new things and sources to my OBS and I keep forgetting what they are. And then I'll get like a pleasant jump scare of bunnies. Bunnies! Let me see what other photos I have. This one's cute. I love this one. This one's so funny. We'll leave that up there. You know what? Yeah, you get wholesome bunny photos. This is what happens if you piss off the bunny. She will sit on your food as you're trying to eat. Poor Remy fell victim. He got karma, really. I think he'd done something to wind her up. And so she sat on his food. She was like, I'm gonna sit on your food, bro. And she just loafed. Just loafed on the food. Like, she's so real. I too am that spiteful. That's the level of petty I aspire to be in life. You really can tell that they are my bunnies. They're both 2 peas in a pod when it comes to idiocy, though. A Nokia? Those are like the bricks, aren't they? Aren't those like the phones from when like I was a kid? Okay, right, let's go. New server. What we got? But yeah, I haven't seen a Nokia in years. I remember those were around when I was a kid. Back in the olden days. We'll go to this one. It's a Netherlands server, but you know, it's good enough for what we need. I'm sorry, I did say I was hopping, as, you know, I do every hour or so. So, I did say, but you can join back again. My joins are still on. There won't be, like, super many people here, like, see?
I see your smiles.
Infrared. Infrared in the phone? That's crazy. You see, I just have an iPhone. I just AirPlay shit. I just hit the AirPlay button and it just casts it to the TV. I'm winning. I win at life. I don't need a TV remote. But yeah, no. Honestly, I can't fault the iPhones. As much as, like, everyone hates on them, they're pretty solid. I've had so many of them now, and I've never managed to break any of them. I know everyone always says, like, oh, the iPhones are so fragile, they're so fragile. I've never broken any. Like, is that... don't know if that's a normal thing, but I have not broken a single phone so far. I mean, maybe I'm just gaming. Maybe I'm just pro. That's a fake. The ghost spectate thing? I mean, to be fair, I don't think the spectate is too bad. As long as you don't, like, have, what do I call them? I need a screen protector. I had, like, so many Samsungs back when I was, like, a kid in, like, high school. But, like, every single one of them fell to pieces within, like, a month. I had one, actually, that had, like, a severe overheating problem, which was fun. But then I moved to iPhones, and I'm like, I've never broken a single one. I don't know how people do it. How do you break a phone? Like, I know the Samsungs are really fragile. Mine, I thought it was gonna blow up, like, the way the battery was behaving. I thought it was a walking nuke. Oh. I have an idea. Oh no. Ideas, we don't do no thinking around here. Someone dropped a phone from 16 floors up and it was very in good condition. Jesus. I'm not, like, I am a clumsy person, but I tend to keep my phone in the pocket. So, like, that's not a problem. Football player. Who the fuck watches football? Actually, to be fair, I forget that, like, that's the thing people do. I don't get it. What's the point in watching people kick a ball? I don't get it. I can kick a ball just the same. Who wants to pay me to kick a ball around? I want millions of pounds to kick a ball. Why do I not have hitboxes on? I have sensory issues that stem from autism, and anything that has fast motion or strobe lights will make me absolutely tweak out. My brain shuts off. I don't know why, but the sensory issues just make my brain go and I just go quiet. Can you join? Yeah, the username's at the top for a reason, silly. But yeah, my username is in all the pins on all the platforms, you know, Twitch, YouTube, I don't know. Maybe I secretly exist on a third platform. You know, one of these days I'm gonna learn to use TikTok. Does anyone want to teach me, a true unk, how to use TikTok? Don't apologize. It's a question I get asked all the time. If anything, you ask in a very nice way. I have had so many people very, very aggressive. You're a shit player if you don't turn hitboxes on! And I'm just sat there like, okay. Hello! What? What are you even saying? I'm confused. I'm lost. Where am I? Yeah. You see, I was gonna learn TikTok, because I know there's, like, a bunch of clips that I post. Like, I have, like, a bunch of clips from, like, when I, like, stream and stuff. There's so many, like, funny moments I could put on TikTok. But I just don't know how to use it. I'm stupid like that. Do I remember? I know your name rings a bell. I definitely remember it. That's what I mean. I looked at it and I was like, you ring a bell. In the Skibbityverse. What the? No. Take this. Thank you, twin. I will take this. Oh. There's evil. There's an evil. Evil killer. Try kill me. No die. Please. Man. That's what we call a true V moment right there. You want a force field? Sure. Go crazy. What do you want it? What do you want me to do with it though? Like... What are you trying to get me to do? What? Why is everyone dealing medkits? That black avatar with the horns and eyes? I think I do. I think I do remember it. I have one of those brains that's just completely mush half the time. If I see it, I probably will recognize it. But until I see it, brain mush. Do you know that Pokemon, Grimer? That's me. That's my brain. my brain is a grimer. I don't know how to explain it any way other than that. Like, my brain is a grimer. Or like a muck. What's the difference between a grimer and muck, right? Aren't they basically both the same thing? Grimer and muck, the two like sludgy ones. The ones that just look like absolute mush piles of sludge. I'm googling this. Grimer Pokemon. Pokemon 88. It evolves. Oh, it does evolve into a muck. There you go. Muck evolves from Grimer. I thought it was one of the ways. I just couldn't remember which. The hot dog. There is no hot dog. Maybe the real hot dog was the friend we made along the way. Hi, you're very green. Fave Pokemon. Okay, I actually do have a favorite Pokemon. It's Beware. You know the big pink bear? That's so me. Although, I do also really like Spinder. You know, the Dizzy Panda? I feel like if I was a Pokemon, I would be a Spinder. And I feel like that sums me up entirely. Oh no. I can't do anything else for that Shedletsky, I'm afraid. Beware is a W, absolutely. Who could hate Beware? Come on, I mean... The entire premise of Beware hugging Team Rocket to, like, tame them. He's so real. So real for that. Like... Hilarious card art of Beware. I need that in life. I've seen this one artist on TikTok that does, like, tattoos in, like, a really, like, good, like, really good color work on tattoos in the UK. And I genuinely, wholeheartedly am considering it just for the Beware. I need that. I need that in my life. Oh. Yay, welcome. I didn't have opportunity to use the medkit, I'm afraid. Probably gonna let the followers and that one noob got stuck in the wall. How do we simultaneously, like, break the game every single time? How do we do it? That's like a thing I do every single stream. I somehow break something. And everyone's like, why did you break it? And I'm like, I don't know, it just happened! I don't know, this shit just happens sometimes. I just have that kind of, like, bad luck. It's the management of the server. I don't know. Do I look like I understand anything? Do I look like I have a brain cell to my name? No. Not a thought up there. I have a trifle though. New tune voice lines? I have not heard them actually. I suppose I do just like mentally like tune out voice lines because like my brain just does that. It's the same way I have like music just completely tuned out in my mind. Somebody come get your Noli. Have I heard the chase themes? Possibly. Such am I. Do not want to risk that, unfortunately, because I will get struck down by the copyright button. Doesn't matter if it's not a copyrighted song, the ads will be copyrighted. I'm gonna be real. Have you ever, like, opened YouTube and, like, it's all copyright music in the ads. They have the licenses, I don't. I don't want to get my channel taken again. They're gonna take me away. They're gonna put me in the box. They're gonna put me in the box. No! I don't want to go in the box anymore. Bop. Please don't put me in the box again, man. I've spent enough time in that damn box. I don't want to go to box jail. Please. Ooh, a generator. Don't mind if I do. I was then shot 113 times. Don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh at me. I'll tell my mum. True story. I will tell my mother. Flex is my money. Get out of here, bro. Flex is my money on you. Get out. Increase Slash's hitbox 2 times the size or the damage. I think the hitbox would be nice. Is this London server? It's Netherlands. Amsterdam, I think. But yeah, I think that honestly... What's the word? I'm saying something. My brain short-circuited. The force field? No! No, it's my force field! Fine, there you go. See? You've wasted it, this poor Shedletsky. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Think about your actions. Think about what you've done. And you just... See? Yeah, we're playing in Europe servers, so if you guys are European, like myself, then you're more than welcome to come and tag along, you know? I find everyone seems to think I'm an American, and it's like, if you listen to my accent for 5 minutes, it will very clearly dawn on you that I am very much British. But yeah, no, I have a London accent. I don't think that's possible. I'm about a good 5 hours away from London, so... Complete opposite end of the country. I'm northern. I know I don't sound it, but I am actually a northerner. I thought you were American until you said pounds. That's crazy. That's such a common misconception. I didn't think my accent was like that hidden, but apparently it is. To be fair, I do like tune down to a more like less specific accent when I stream because my natural accent is incredibly thick. Increase chances hitbox will decrease the block range of guest. Honestly, I think that I don't know, I think the range is honestly not so bad. But at the same time, I think that... Maybe I'm just crazy. I think guests really overrated. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, guest is so bloody overrated, it's insane. That's just not very nice now, is it? You're stinky. Guest is overrated, but people are also, yeah, people are also really bad at guest. I find that, like, people seem to think that, guest is incredibly, like, team-centered, when I don't think that's the case. I think guest is very much a solo kind of survivor. Didn't say hi? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm playing killer. I can't exactly do 10 things at once, I'm afraid. Am I lagging? People seem to be doing things and then on a delay. I mean, yeah, he tanks hit priority, but at the same time, realistically, he doesn't have the sufficiency to heal himself. Should he, you know, make a blunder. He doesn't have the sufficiency to actually take any chase. But again, I think this all falls back onto my statement previously. You might have heard me say it before, but I think the game is so incredibly unbalanced as on a like mechanical side. Because you might notice stamina is far more useful than any ability. I think the game has a fundamental flaw there. So, you know, I guess maybe it's just me being an absolute negative, you know, goose in that sense. No, I also seem to be having a bit of lag in this server. There might be a bit of a server issue. I notice my icons are having issues. If you watch my, like, emu, for example, my Nova, I'll fire it and then it'll just not fire, basically. But yeah, no, I am also having these issues. Yeah, no. I know there's a lot of misinformation with, like, Forsaken content creators. And there's a lot of bits and pieces surrounding, like, that sort of stuff as a whole. I honestly... So, remember how I said earlier I was working on something? I am working on something as a bit of a sort of mini-series to combat misinformation throughout the Forsaken content community. I'm a small channel, so I don't think I'm going to get very far, but I want to kind of open that discussion on, hey, you guys are absolutely glazing. But yeah, honestly, that's a video Can I not break that? Oh, that's a nightmare. 7 days of Christmas, that sounds fun, doesn't it? But yeah, no, I definitely am working on a video that, basically is gonna debunk all of, like, the very common misinformation I see on, like, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, whatever else. I know that there's been a lot of it, and despite being a really small creator, I do want to help in, you know, dealing with that issue myself if I can. So I kind of want to work on that as a series. You know, hopefully maybe my channel will grow a little bit and over time it'll help the community out, you know. But, you know, as you guys know, I have the horror genre of autism. I am very much addicted to horror games. I've played so many ASIMs in my time. I have got like 400 hours on Dead by Daylight. I played an insane amount of Friday the 13th, the game when it was out. I played Texas Chainsaw Massacre quite decently. Obviously I've done Treppy. I do Treppy every Tuesday. I do Forsaken every Friday. I've done other ASIMs on Roblox as well. You know, you'll probably see me stream Die of Death, break in and steal things. I've done, you know, Corrupted Crossroads. I've done all sorts. But I definitely, like, do want to, you know, put that knowledge that I have and, like, prior exposure to the genre in a format that will hopefully help people with the very common misinformation. I'm gonna go now. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I hope you enjoyed my yap session. That's basically what these streams are at this point. It's just me yapping away about various topics and stuff. Hearing people, yeah, well, you're more than welcome to swing by later if I'm still here, you know? I don't know how long I'll be on, so we could be here all year. Back in like 45 minutes. Oh, I'll definitely still be here, don't worry. I'm not going nowhere for a long time. As long as I take my nighttime meds at the right time, I should be here for quite a while. I accidentally did a little bit of a blunder there. Whoopsies. But yeah, you know, I definitely do want to start covering more stuff that I see as, like, misinformation in the Forsaken community as someone that does, like, a lot of Forsaken content and does, like, play the game frequently. I have played quite a balance of every character. I have my likes and dislikes, obviously, as everyone does. But I don't think that, you know... There we go. Right, but yeah, as I say, I do want to kind of put that knowledge into something useful, so hopefully that'll be something you'll see soon on the channel. I have got a lot to tweak out on the first episode of it, because I've got, I recorded it in the middle of a storm, and all you can hear in the back is the rain, so I've got to go and, fix up a couple bits and bobs with the voiceover. But I already have all the visuals, I've got the subtitles sorted, so it's just a thumbnail now that I'm really needing, and obviously those voiceover bits. I think there's about 10 different bits I need to record again. But once I've done that, I'd probably get it out tomorrow. It depends. The Binding of Isaac, I've heard of this. I think I've definitely heard of this before, but I don't know what it's about. I think that's something that one of my friends plays. I save. Oh, thank you, Twin. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Twin. So kind. It's okay. If anything, I think that streams are definitely wholesome for me. I do enjoy doing the Fridays because I know that at least my teammates are going to be some level of competent. I know that public servers on this game can be quite frustrating because of it. Oftentimes you will find people that are just like very like solo orientated. So I want to definitely do something. I do enjoy the streams because I've got actual competent players for once, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, some public servers you can have an absolutely lovely time in, but unfortunately, there's always one, like, baby player, and I feel really bad, so I end up teaching them for an hour instead. Hello! Welcome to Crazyville. Somehow parried and clutched. Bloody hell. You guys are scarily good at this game, it's not fair. I'm starting to feel outplayed now. I don't remember how much this one is, 120. Okay, well we'll get saving for that one then, won't we? Hello! Welcome, welcome. There's a guest. Welcome to the circus. If you want to play Forsaken, stream it, you'll have a good time. Honestly, I always have a good time. It doesn't matter what I'm streaming. I just think, honestly, I just have a good time anyway because I have a mixture of the attitude I always have. You'll notice that even if, like, people make an effort to try and, like, make me angry, I'm not gonna get angry. Because I'm not that type of person. But you'll also just notice that, like... Oh, no. Outcome Memories. I can't play Outcome Memories. Outcome Memories is full of strobe lights, and I have sensory issues and autism, which means that I can't unfortunately cope with strobe lights because it will just put me into a shutdown. They don't have a filter for it or anything. I've been waiting for them to release a photosensitivity mode or an epilepsy mode or something like that. But unfortunately, they haven't. Don't get me wrong, it looks like a really, like, interesting game, but unfortunately, they have the very poor design of relying solely on visual effects, which can be very exclusionary to people like me. Can we try an American server? I don't think an American server will make much of a difference, if I'm honest. I'll end up like really laggy. I mean, I'm more than happy to give it a go, but I know that obviously being like streaming, it does take a lot more of my resource. Because without streaming, I'm usually at about 20 ms. Streaming, it cranks me up to 30, 40. So I just have to be careful of the fact that obviously streaming does take up more computer resource than average. Don't get me wrong, my computer's not going to struggle, but I mean, I'm definitely down to give it a go. I know that a lot of us are Europeans in here at the minute, so I don't really want to try that now, but if you're willing to stick around for a bit, then I'm more than happy to give it a go a bit later on when the kind of Americans get out of wherever they may be. Let me go and quickly... Scam bots. Spam. Yep. Cool. Delete that. Nice. I actually do need to put, what's the word on? I actually need to put a filter on my Twitch chat that stops all these stupid bots coming in. But yeah, heard about the Steam console. It's a Steam console. I think I've seen about that. I don't know too much on the specifics of it, but I've definitely like seen mentions of a Steam console. Does sound interesting. I'm not a console person at all. I can see why people would want it. Not for me. I have my computer, which does the exact same thing. That is going to be me smacked in a sec. Let's hope that maybe they'll just, like, ignore me. Actually, you know what? I think that wants to be there and that wants to be there. Yeah, there we go. I'm pushing my luck here a little bit. Can we play in a server called Please Oh Please Never Play in the server? You'll like the hell out. No, please, not again. The stream just end from the ping. Oh god. It won't end from the ping, trust me. We're not gonna have that much of an issue, but there definitely will be, like, some level of lag if I do end up playing. Obviously in a server with US ping. I'm trying to think of what the closest server would be to me in terms of American servers. Probably Miami. Miami's about a 9-hour flight from me. Which way you going? Which way you going? Pick a side. Any side. I didn't spin that in time. We're fine. Nice. You'll have games from console and Steam. I mean, yeah, but I mean, realistically, most games these days don't release on just one platform. They release on them all. So it's not really like you're missing too much. Oh, come on. We're fine. Incoming 50-foot tall beast. No, we're probably fine. I'm not afraid of no jumpy monster of doom. But yeah, no. As I say, like, as I was saying earlier, I think that honestly, it would be really funny to have a TikTok, like, for, like, clips of, like, my streams and stuff. I just don't know how to work it. But I know fine well I just say stupid shit that's absolutely clippable. And I know there's probably a bigger audience out there that want to hear my absolute nonsense yaps. But I don't know how the fuck to work TikTok. So if anybody knows how, feel free to reach out. I'll let you run the TikTok, I guess. Who wants to run the V TikTok? New job opportunity. You get paid in breadcrumbs. Alternatively, you can be paid in, I got nothing. Okay, I got nothing. Paid in smiley emojis. Pebbles. Do you know how much a loaf of bread is these days? Look, you can have some breadcrumbs, that's it. Iron blocks. No, you're not building iron golems, get out of here. I'm spawning the wither, guys. I'm spawning the wither right now. I don't have TikTok so short. I have TikTok. I have a TikTok set up for like my channel, but I just don't know how to work it. Like, I don't know how it works. So like, if someone wants to like start clipping shit and be like, put this on your TikTok, I'll put it on the TikTok. I don't care. If you think it's funny, I'll put it on the TikTok. Maybe that's a job for Fidek. Fidek's always out here clipping my streams. I think YouTube actually has a clip feature, so go crazy, I guess. Just need a command block with 3 souls and 3 skulls. Don't even think you need a command block, I think you literally just need the soul sand and the skulls now. Didn't they change that? I don't remember. What milestone? Probably like 1, maybe 2. Probably more likely 2 now, actually. I think the last skin for the masquerade. Me. No. It probably is 6er. But I suppose it could literally be anyone, so I don't know. Going through streams and streams, there's too many clips to fit in one. I mean, yeah, but I suppose at the same time, like, it wouldn't just be a one-off. I'd just post like mini clips in like short-form content, just every clip. Every single clip is its own TikTok. Could you imagine the content? Could you imagine the content farm I'd be running? Can you imagine how peak it would be though? VTubers are skin. The Forsaken devs don't even know I exist, I'm gonna be real. So, like, let's be honest now. It's not happening. It's my favorite joke to make though. I do like to bait people into thinking I'm coming to the game. The eternal disappointment. Never believe anything I say. Can we clip farm this? Go crazy. If you want to send me clips of my own stream, go for it. I will download them and I'll put them on the TikTok that I never use. There's an account up there. I did like 1 intro video and then I just never used it. I swear, I actually own an account on TikTok and I just never used it. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Gonna make a clip every 10 seconds? Okay, sure. I will filter through it and see, like, what's actually, like, comedic. We can't pop meds. No! Don't take my medicine away from me. You'll never get a stream again if I can't take my medicine. I'll be on the floor, just like, Peter Griffin, like, falling down the stairs pose. Without my medicine, I am nothing. Quite literally. Honestly, I don't have many milestone skins, as you might, like, notice. I'm not someone that, like, farms milestones. I don't care for it. I'm someone that, enjoys, like, shuffling characters every hour or so. Honestly, if I'm sent, like, 1,000,000,000 clips, I will sift through them all until I find something that's, like, useful. Guys, are you forgetting? There's so many chemicals in the blocks of colas, they practically are metal at this point. Let's be real. 100% lead. Gotcha. Did you know that you can actually put your computer in water to clean it as long as you fully dry it before you turn it back on? It's not the computer that doesn't like water, it's the electricity. And that is a V fact of the day. Hi guest, I brought you a friend. Do you like me, friend? Had to leave, I was laggy. No worries. You know, I hope you enjoyed it either way. I am not naming myself Veronica. No. I like my name. I like being V. "15 seconds and I'll take care of this one as well. Bonk. It's about to be LMS, yeah, but... Okay, that was just unfair. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I'm fucked. One of my shorts got 25 views. How do you do this short thing? How do I do short form content? How do I become pro? I might actually take applications for someone that can run like the TikTok, the V TikTok. Who wants to run the V TikTok? I might actually make that a thing, like an application thing. Nostalgia from Oppenheimer? I've never even seen Oppenheimer. I'm lazy. But yeah, I might actually make like an application for that if people wanna... Gotta make the video a vertical rectangle. It's gotta be 3 minutes or shorter. I need them breadcrumbs. I'll actually make like an application later if people want it. It'll literally just be a case of like, send me videos, I'll post them on the TikTok. Just tell me what I need to do, please. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to work it. I'm sure I can figure it out, I just don't know how to make the videos. Shorts or TikToks? Yeah, go for it. Send me all the clips you want posting. You're welcome to have the role. If somebody wants actually to actually do it, I'm genuinely like down to give you it. One Robux an hour. I don't have that many Robux. What do you take me for? Do you like my leak? What about my friends? You like my friends? One Robux per 500 years. I'll think about it. My poor pizza gremlins. Oh, I didn't hit the shift lock. I just realized. It just dawned on me. Do you like my leak? Are you kidding? I'm practicing you don't mind I missed the stab because I'm laggy. That's okay. I ain't judging. As I always say, I'm buns at this game as well. What do you guys think I'm gonna judge? Like... Oh! Yes, I'm kidding. Oh my god. What on earth is this? Bonk. I'm not listening to anything on stream because that's how you get me struck down. I have no idea what this thing is that I'm being asked to listen to. I'll probably listen to it later if you give me a chance. Like, remind me after stream. Oh, that was, like, a smidgen off. Come on. I'm gonna pop these guys out. Did you just kill my minion? Did you just kill my minion? The fuck, dude? Oh, come on. You're a stinky time. Stink time, that's what you are. My minion. My minion was murdered in cold blood, guys. Had to go, no worries. As I say, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it nonetheless, even if you gotta go. We all got lives at the end of the day. Apart from me. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've lost this. Level 24, I'm just gonna play. Fair enough. As I say, that's people always come in and they're like, when are you gonna be pro? When are you gonna be pro? I've never been pro at this game. That's the entire point. I'm here for fun. It's so funny. What's the bunnies in the corner? Those are my bunnies. That's Emmy and Remy. They're idiots. Two halves of a whole idiot, really. They both lack common sense. They do like to faceplant on the floor quite frequently. Yeah, there's no really word other than they just faceplant. They're not the brightest. John Doe? I mean, sure, why not? Get better, noob. My bad. My bad. I will get better right away. My sincerest apologies. I like how I'm just eating trifle over time. Literal shitpost of a game that's more balanced than Forsaken. Forsaken is inherently unbalanced. That's a whole thing, so... My levels, they're probably like 10, 15, 12. Die of Death? Yeah, I've played Die of Death. I've done that a few times now. I'm here, I'm living. I am not here. I'm not living. I am chronically snoozing in the corner, to be honest. I wish I was napping. Like, I wish, like, my life was just naps. What a life it would be. My life is a shitpost. My entire channel is a shitpost, to be fair. I mean, the videos, sure, the videos are guides and applicable and stuff like that. But, like, the streams? I am a walking, talking shitpost. Let's be real. But that's the charm. Have I played the zombie game? I haven't played the zombie game. I haven't played shit for weeks, to be honest. I got hooked on Outlast Trials, and I haven't done anything since. I've been busy with Outlast Trialing. It's so funny for no reason. Like, what is this? The bunnies may look cute, but don't be fooled, okay? Listen, they're evil. You think I lie, you think I lie. But when I say they're evil, I do not joke. The last time I tried to stop petting one, I got headbutted. I got headbutted by a rabbit. Make sure to like the stream if you're enjoying yourself. That is very true. Make sure to like the stream. You know, if you want to become the ultimate V-bully, if you want to bully me outside of streams, you can even join the Discord and ping me and be mean. I don't know. What do people watch the streams for other than to bully me? The yapping? The bunnies are evil? Oh yeah, definitely. I have videos upon videos. Do not be fooled. Oh yay! Crashed into a wall 3 times. You're giving my rabbits a run for their money now. But yeah, you know. I'm crazy. Crazy in the brain. Anyone else crazy in the brain? How do I get a brain? Subscribe for more V Forsaken Fridays too. That is true. Forsaken Fridays. Wow. You gotta manifest more Fridays, guys. Wait until you find out about Trepidation Tuesdays. Those are also really interesting. I bully V. I mean, I could. I don't know. I'm just lazy. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams though, because like, they're easy enough for me to do. But like, you know, I gotta make them more interesting somehow. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with streams. That's something I often ask in streams, but like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I have like really poor retention. I'll start with like 20 people and then 10 minutes later, everyone's gone. So I'm trying to improve retention somehow, but I'm not quite sure what I'm missing. What are the bunnies' names? The black and white one is Remy, and the one with the tiger stripes is Emmy. She thinks she's a tiger. She's not. She's not a tiger. She's just annoying. I have so many photos, honestly. The archives are never ending. Let me see what else I've got. She thinks she's slick. And then she pulls shit like this. Do you see that face? That's the face of an evil creature. That was a spring green that I had just brought in to the living room. Put it on the table when we got home from the store. And I look away for 5 seconds and I come back to that. Missing Subway Surfers gameplay in the corner. We don't do Subway Surfers. You got bunnies. Take it or leave it. My gameplay's ADHD enough. You don't need Subway Surfers the way I'm running around. Bonk. Gamers, who's gaming right now? Yeah. She jumped up on the table and she was eating this bloody thing. What else do we have? I have so many photos, honestly. We could go for days. Oh, there's another one, look. She was so desperate. She was so desperate for that damn spring green. The way that they act, you would think we don't feed them. We do! They get double the normal amount of food because they get hungry on a nighttime and they won't go to bed until they eat. Me too, to be fair. I am the same at heart. And then we have this idiot. He thinks he's clever. And then he runs into a wall. Don't be fooled. The stupid has new levels of stupid. It's a nice spike you got there. Spike review, 8 out of 10. The bunnies are peak. You need a bunny in your life. All they do is just sit and demand cuddles. Why not 10? Because you're stinky. You're trying to kill me, that's why. That's why you don't get a 10, because you're stinky. The bunny corner. Yeah, if I don't put a bunny corner up, everyone starts crashing out at me. I gotta put the bunnies in the corner, or people get angry. I don't want rage. I don't want to be called mean names, man. I'm tired of being bullied. My own chat is only there to bully me. Yoink. No one's gonna know. The bunnies here? No. They live at my mum's house. Yeah, you guys are all bullies. You're all meanies. Are you the #1 V hater? Almost definitely. But yeah, the bunnies live with my mother. Never interacted. You're missing out. I'm telling you. They want cuddles, vegetables, and sometimes they'll eat your shoes if you're unlucky. They specifically hate a red pair of Vans that I own. They will bite the hell out of them for no reason. I have a photo of that somewhere. I've got a pair of red Vans and Remy just hates them. He's just a chronic, like, red hater. Oh, I have a baby bunny photo. Oh no, this one is pretty peak. They eat shoes, only specific ones, and only when it's mine for some bloody reason. They hate me. Look at the baby. That was 2 years ago now. The baby. There's another baby photo as well somewhere, but I don't quite know where it is. Oh, there it is. The babies. Yeah, they're both 2 years old. They don't act it. They are but pretentious creatures. Oh, this photo's huge. Wow, okay. See, they'll sit and they'll eat that entire bowl of food, and then they'll demand more, because they're gluttonous. Gluttonous creatures, I tell you! All they do is eat. All they do is eat. They demand cuddles, and they eat. Beware. Maybe I'm gonna open a petting zoo. Why is it staring into your soul? It knows what you did. It knows what you did that one time in, like, 2018. I have more bunny photos on here somewhere. Let me see what else I have. The photos are endless, truly. I can never escape. This photo is quite funny. I think this is the one I'm going to leave up there. Rejoin the server for an epic prize. It's okay, I'll rejoin the server, guys. Don't worry about it. Gotta go. No worries. Thanks for tuning in either way. It's been fun, you know? Yeah, I don't know why the plant pot it was the victim of choice here, but it was. I don't know, she just sat in that plant pot all day. And then if I tried to go and pick her up and take her out of it, she'd just run away from me. So, that was sad. Oh, there's someone new in the V-Hive. I gotta go say hi. It's my job. It's my duty. I'm in! Someone fell for it! You guys are evil. Where's my spoon just gone? My spoon just disappeared. Guess what? Oh no. What evil plots have you done now? Back? Welcome back. Still as crazy as ever, I fear. If I knew how to animate, I would showcase my artful voice line concept. I mean, yeah, Animating's so confusing. I don't know how anybody does it. Like, how do you draw 100 images for a single second? I cannot do this. Join when we hop. Okay. I might, what time are we on? Beehive? The Beehive. It's, my Discord server. It's just a fun little, like, wholesome community I have. It's really small server. But it's a lovely little place, really. My little crazy zone, if anything. It's my own personal evil channel of yap. I do love a good yap. Yapping is life. There is nothing worse than the lack of yap. Without yap, I am nothing. Finally found time to join. Yay! I've been trying to keep this up, a little longer. Because I know everyone will be like, oh, well, you know. Usually people can't join until, like, a bit later on, but I'm obviously in a bit of a fun time zone. Where if I started streaming any later, it'd be like, past my bedtime. So, I've been trying to do like a good 3-4 hour stream every night that I do like Fridays, so that hopefully everyone that wants to kind of show up gets to show up. We usually get like a spike when everyone's like becomes more available later on in the night. If I had over 500k people watching, I think I would hate that. That would be like the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Talk about self-conscious, oh my god. Nah, I'm good with like 10 people. Any more than that and I start to get a bit like, ah. Cause like, I have one. It's okay, I have one. But there's 14. I know, it's a bit weird because like, I start to feel like, because obviously, like, my entire channel is entirely just me being myself and not, like, caring. Like, I'm not gonna pretend to be some random normal person to appease others. So, it's incredibly scary when people are like, oh yeah, there's like 30 people here. What do you mean 30? No. There is not possibly 30 people on this earth that enjoy my stupid yapping. Oop. Hello. What time is it? Oh, it's just about 9 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock. I can read. I gotta stop, man. I like listening to people yapping. Hell yeah. I mean, it's my only talent, I'm gonna be honest. In the UK? Yeah, I'm in the UK. We usually play like Europe servers. If that's what you're looking for. For me it's 9 o'clock, it's 8 PM over here in the UK. 600 people in the Discord. There is, yeah, that is very true. I just don't see very many of them very often. That's okay. I think a lot of them have been there since like the start. Or like, from like my older content stuff, and when I moved away from that, they just like never bothered to leave. I usually have like some trouble reviving the chats, but it's okay. I just like slapping a good bunny photo in with a chat revive ping. That's what I get up to. Bunny photos are the peakest of the peak. Interesting yap sessions? Well, I'm more than happy to yap about anything if you got any suggestions for what you want to hear me yap about. The slash person who just joined a couple minutes ago. Yeah, I just made sure to go and catch up. I noticed a couple more people had joined, so I made sure to go say hi. I gotta go and say hi. It's like my whole like job and whatnot. I feel real bad if I don't say hi. Like often I'll forget for like a couple hours while I'm like doing something. And I feel bad. I try to say hi to everyone. Because, you know, it's a lovely little server. It's my job to say hi to everyone. But sometimes I miss it. And I'm like, oh god. Woke up for the day and it's 2 PM. Hell yeah. That's something I would do. That's me in a nutshell as well. I'm not up until 12. See, a lot of people say that Veronica is like a pain, but I think that if you counter correctly, Veronica isn't as bad as you think. You gotta go and you gotta go and you know, just as long as you smack those little graffitis off, you're gonna be fine. You'll notice that's exactly what I do as soon as I get killer. You're more than welcome to watch my killer games if you'd like. Strategically analyze them. I'm sure I'm still pretty buns at the game, but I know how to do certain counters to certain people. Yeah, usually what you'll do is you gotta go and you'll see them go towards their graffiti. They'll usually lead you to it. And what you'll do is you'll just follow them, smack the graffiti, and oftentimes as soon as you've taken their graffiti, they're a bit like, oh, ah. Oh yeah, Timmy escaped jail today. It's freedom. Clearly this is why you should be paying your rent. That's what happens if you don't. Poor Timmy. Red stinky aura. That's just not very nice now, is it? But yeah, no, I think that, like, honestly, as long as you kind of are generally aware of your surroundings and you keep on top of those graffitis, then you'll usually be fine. Most of the time it's that people don't keep on top of the graffitis and they find themselves in a bit of a situation where they find themselves overwhelmed because there's so many graffitis, and if you're not taking them out, they just keep stacking up and stacking up. Yeah, so instead of trying to catch them while they're on the skateboard, what you want to do is you want to stop them getting the skateboard, you know? Timmy Mobile. Can we get in one of those, you know those cozy coupes? You know the red cars, the red and yellow cars that you would have as a kid? We're gonna get one of those. But yeah, no, I think that it takes a bit of practice with anybody trying to counter things. But, once you get into the swing of things, you will usually get, you'll find it a lot easier once you kind of get into habits. There's certain habits you want to keep and stuff, so it's more so case of that. 140. The stream's tweaking. I'm not seeing any issues on my end. What do we... Excuse the kitty. Fair enough. Cats versus keyboard. Who wins? It's always the cat. The keyboard stand no chance. This is my generator. I'm gatekeeping now. New hobby, gatekeeping. The Elriz. Me too. Me too. I'm also a chronic people hater. They'll never know. Favorite chase theme? You see, I'm not a huge chase theme person. A lot of people are always like, oh, what's your favorite, you know, like, theme? When are you gonna listen to all the themes on playlists? And I'm gonna be like, it's not my sort of thing. I'm gonna be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I listen to a lot of, like, genres of music. But if something's associated with something, I can't really get it. Unassociated, can't listen to it. Do I still have access to Coalition of Slayers? Oh no, Coalition of Slayers went down ages ago. I don't even think it exists anymore. I think it was actually just straight up deleted. So, like, yeah, no. Everyone brings up that game once in a while and I've just gotta be like, no, it's gone. It's been gone. It will be gone. I don't know. It was deleted for the creator's mental health at the end of the day, so I don't have any problem with it being deleted because at the end of the day, it's just a game. You know, people come before any kind of game.
Congratulations, you won.
That's always been my stance on it though. I know a lot of people are always like, oh, well this game got shut down, I'm really mad about it, and I'm like, the game is not as important as, like, someone's health. Be for real. Be so for real. Oh. I didn't think you would actually get around the bin. When are we hopping? Probably in a bit, actually. I'm thinking... I mean, we can try a US server if you want to look into one. I can certainly have a go. Let me quickly hop onto the Twitch side of my Nightbot sensors, and I'm gonna put, I'm gonna quickly pop on here. Bang, bang. There we go. Let me go and grab settings on here. Let me go pop onto this one. Pop. Oh, it's already on here. Let me make a new line, and I'm gonna quickly try and censor out auto deletion. Oh, these stupid scam bots that keep coming on the Twitch. There we go. Cool. That should keep those out now. And then we shall shuffle servers. Yeah, I think I was going to do that, didn't I? Or am I lucky? There we go. Bop. Do you know what? There we go. What if it's not a scam bot? What if it's real? If these scam bots are trying to sell... If it's a real person trying to sell me viewers, I don't want those. How is this server huge already? It was literally one person. Hold on. Let me redo that again then. Right, let's have a look. I don't really know what of these are good. I don't really understand. I guess we'll try this. Yeah, this will sit at like 100 and something. But like, if that's what you guys want, then I'll get over it. If it becomes too much of an issue, then we'll just hop back to Europe. It's not a problem. Popular? You must be joking. Hello. Yeah, as I say, I can't control the server sizes, unfortunately. So at the end of the day, I can't really do much about it in terms of that. I'm trying my best. I mean, obviously I'm hopping servers every so often just to try and, like, you know, give you all an equal opportunity. But honestly, I can't do much in terms of, like, actually doing anything to fix it. I just have to keep hopping and hope that eventually one of you will get through. I mean, honestly, the balancing as a whole on the game is, it's definitely not, like, it's not thought about in a way that it should be. I mean, I know the game is in an alpha state, so I'm not, like, too harsh on it when I say it, but I know that for, the game just does have, like, a core imbalance in terms of, like, fundamentally, the mechanics and the actual, like, core of the game is, like, unbalanced. You'll notice, I do talk about it quite frequently, but the game has such a heavy reliance on stamina that regardless of how you use your abilities and how, you know, regardless of how many different abilities you stack up, what you do, if you mess up your pathing, if you mess up with your stamina management, you're dead. There's nothing that you can do, you know? At the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, I mean, it's possible. I think as well, I've noticed a lot of the developers, they balance, like, on the basis of, I think they balance on a very one-to-one basis as well. Because you notice that, like, characters will be, like, fairly balanced on a one-on-one situation, but when there's multiple of them stacked up and not nerfed over, you'll find that they do eventually become, like, way stronger. Where's the bunny? I took it off because I thought you guys would want to see the malice and stuff instead. What advice do you have for someone that gets 9 to 12 hours sleep and is still tired? Go and see your doctor. I'ma be real. Go and see your doctor. Maybe it's time to go and get tested for something. Oh, fine, you can have the bunny back. There you go. Let me go and got you a new photo as well. What do we have? Oh, this one's adorable. Perfect. Let's put it there. There we go. Happy? But yeah, no. I definitely think there is a core imbalance, and I think that, yeah. But yeah, no. In terms of sleeping and then still waking up tired, it can be a sign of a couple of different, couple of different illnesses. I know it's a part of my illness, personally. Just joined stream and saw people arguing about bunnies. This is already a peak stream. Yeah, if I don't put pictures of my rabbits up, everyone will start, like, crashing out at me. I have to put pictures of the bunnies up. I go see the bunnies and it's 90% photo shoot because I need to get bunny photos for the stream or people will start screaming. I'll have an angry mob at my door with pitchforks. But yeah, no. Waking up just as tired as you went to sleep can be a sign of a couple of different things, so just, you know, make sure to go get tested. They might do a sleep study. It's part of one of my illnesses I have that definitely does a lot of the... I have something that causes chronic fatigue, which does exactly that. So, you know, just maybe go and get tested. There's stuff like narcolepsy and stuff as well that you can always look into. Who else needs their horizontal time? My days, it's like 8. Illnesses, I have a couple of different ones. I have something called postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which is it's quite a disabling thing. It's to do with my nerves. My body doesn't quite react to the standing position the way other people's do. Usually you can force the blood that goes like down with gravity back up with your veins. My body doesn't do that properly, so I go into a sort of starvation mode. When I stand up, my body thinks it's dying, and I go into like fight or flight, and I have like a 200 or higher heartbeat when I stand up, so that's always fun. And then the other one that causes chronic fatigue is something called fibromyalgia. It's like a nerve pain thing. My nerves are just tweaking out. My blood's lazy? No, it's a nervous system thing. Yeah, it's a nervous system thing, so had to be rocking around in my wheelchair instead to try and not, you know, die of nerves go burr. But yeah, no, I'm not bothered by it. I mean, trust me, it sucks, but I try to see the positives of things, really, because at the end of the day, I can still do stuff like this. Don't get me wrong, if I stream for more than, like, 4 hours, I am absolutely bored out of my skull, because the back pain will just kill me. But, like, you know, I can do a couple hours every other day of streams, so I have something to look forward and be happy about. Died of death. True. That's how I feel right now. Trying Dusakar, hope nothing goes wrong. That's like that one meme. It's 12 hours before my shift. 12 hours after my shift. Oh no. Am I fried? You see, there's like the brain rot of like kids these days, and then there's my brain rot, which is quoting like vines and like memes. I'm still out here stuck in Vine era. Hi! You're stinky. Can we add hats? Last time I tried to put a hat on one of them, it got eaten. They ate it. They had a sombrero. They ate it. There's also a witch hat somewhere. Yeah, it was like a straw sombrero, and they just like fucking chew down on it. They were like, nom 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 nom. Gluttonous. I told you! Gluttony. I'm not kidding. They eat everything. They're evil. Honestly, there was an incident the other week, we were at my mum's, and they had a jigsaw puzzle on the coffee table. And there was a missing piece. There was one piece missing. And we're like, oh god, where's the piece gone? You'll never guess who ate it. They're idiots. They're actually idiots. They ate the final piece of the jigsaw. They ate the jigsaw, man. They are... I'm not eating the puzzle pieces! It's these two. They are not right in the head. Dude, wait, what? What's that? I was in raging pace, bro. What? So what? What? Yeah, that's it. I hope somebody eats your jigsaw pieces. I hope somebody eats your jigsaw pieces. I hope somebody eats your jigsaw pieces. You cannot eat the bunny. The bunny's gonna eat you. You. Can the bunnies be fed hats? I think you can buy edible hats for them, yeah. Has anybody seen that TikTok? And it's this one person and they're just like rage baiting their rabbit. That's a really funny video. The rage baiting the rabbit video is so peak. I love that. I'm gonna have to get one of those just so I can rage bait the bunnies. I don't know where to get one, but like, I will invest for the rage bait. Bunnies on top of the bunnies. Now that's a bit crazy, but I'll see what I can do. What do I have? Let me quickly grab my phone. One sec. My model will disconnect for a sec, but I need to grab my phone so I can grab some other bunny photos. I probably got more. I'll send them to my PC. Let's have a look. What do we have? Bop. 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 I'll be back in a minute. These ones are quite funny. Send these. What else do we have? The photos are never ending. The bunny that stole Christmas. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, we must. We must bunny post at once. Bunny posting. What else do we have? This one. These ones are important. There we go. Send those to my computer. Alright, there we go. Can you fashion a bunny into a hat? No. Well, yes, maybe. I'm gonna put the bunny on my head. They would claw my head to pieces. You just see like strands of pink hair going everywhere. The hamburger. Are you guys ready? I have a really scary image for you. I actually have a bunch of scary images. Oh, what else we got? Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my hair in person, it's a sort of kind of dark red pink. Think kind of like a pinkish burgundy, really. It's the best I can compare it to. The bunny VTuber model? That is too much money. You think I have that much money? No. Guys. Beware. It's the Grinch. It's the bun who stole Christmas. Bunny will eat Christmas tree. They do. They hate that damn Christmas tree. They hate it. Every year, without fail, they go and attack it. Oh, yay! Thank you, Timmy. The bunny hype train. Hell yes. We need that. We need that in life. Bonk. Oh yeah, we all love the bunnies. I'm starting to think 90% of the audience is here for the bunnies instead of me. I'm starting to think people only watch the streams for the bunnies. We love the bunnies. Here for entertainment. Weird way to spell bunnies. Weird way to spell bunnies, bro. We love stream. No, you guys love the bunnies. I can see through you. I can see through you. I know what you are. Come for bunnies, stay for stream. So true. Getting a girlfriend advice. Don't ask me, bro. Don't ask me. Just look better is crazy. You actually just have to turn into a bunny. Everyone loves bunnies. Why be human when you can be bunny? Why human when you can flop? Where's that one photo? Do you know how I feel in life? Like this. This is how I feel right now. This damn rabbit's favorite hobby. He just likes to nap as if he's a corpse. He thinks he's a corpse. That's his whole thing. He thinks he's a corpse. My mum is sending me TikToks. Oh god. And this one's just pure liquid. There's no bunny there. It's just liquid. What else do we have? Oh, I do have this photo. This is quite funny. I told you he hates the red shoes. I wasn't kidding. When I said he hates red shoes, I wasn't kidding. Oh, we're your biggest fans. Oh, thank you guys. You're lovely. Num 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 goes the bunny. Yeah, he always goes for that pair of shoes. And my backpack as well for some reason. If I show up with my backpack, he just like absolutely chows down. I think there's still teeth marks in the strap of my bag. Little bunny teeth marks. The bunnies are cute. It's... Why be sad when you can have bunny? Oh, I do have this photo as well, when he tried to assert dominance over the red shoes. I don't think that they actually, like, can see the color of the shoes. I think I must have been somewhere where they can smell, like, some kind of flaw on the red shoes. I must have been somewhere that's, like, picked up a smell. Because, like, they always just hate that pair of shoes. It's quite funny. Me counting the 3 cents I get from YouTube. Also, yeah, they did patch, they patched it, yeah. I am Mr. Banana. I am V. How bunnies... I think they're about 2 years old, I think. Yeah, they turned 2 a couple months back, I think. Yeah, because I think their birthdays were around, like, sort of my birthday. So they'll be about 2 years old in a bit. And they're still not any more intelligent. They certainly sleep like they own the place, though. I mean, look at that. Look at that fool. You're so funny. Thank you? I don't think I am, but I will take it. Oh my god. Hello. That's huge. Photo is not that big. Do you see these two? They sleep like they pay the rent. They sleep like they pay the rent. Honestly, bunnies are like pretty good. I won't say like... They can be a nuisance, don't get me wrong, but they are certainly like very lovely. They will sit and they will just like demand you pet them. If you don't pet them, they will get angry. It's quite funny. You can rage bait them. But they're not bad as like pets. They usually, as long as you like litter train them, they're pretty chill. Cause yeah, you can litter train the bunnies. That's what I mean. They're not like super nuisancey in that sort of way. My two just walk around the house. They act like they own the place. They'll just like go up the stairs. They usually hop in bed with my mum. They'll just hop up the bed and they'll be like, pet me now. Pet me, human. It's quite funny. They certainly do make you giggle. They'll just be bored and they'll be like, I'm going to rock up the stairs now. They do own the place. They certainly think they do. Like, they seem to think they do for some reason, and it's really funny. Yeah, I'm dead. See, these two aren't, like, super aggressive. We demand that the bunnies get on your model. No! Estonia? The Baltics have invaded. The Baltic invasion. What next? Latvia? Lithuania? Oh god, man. What? You're not having the bunnies, they're mine! They're so silly. What other photo do we have? This photo, guys. Did you know that they participate in cannibalism? Do you see this? Cannibalism. Some cats? I don't have a cat. I just have rabbits. I just have these idiots. I do have pig photos. Actually, I might have a pig somewhere. Hold on. I might have a piggy photo. I think I seen a piggy photo earlier. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's Mabel. I do have a Mabel photo on my computer. Still live? Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I don't have any, like, photos saved to my computer. I'd have to go digging like crazy. But yeah, you got Mabel. You can put up with Mabel. She's good enough. She squeaks at me. She says, give me veg or you die. Needless to say, I think I've died a few times. That guinea pig photo is peak. True. That is true. The peak of all time. I have photos of the other piggies. Why the hell are there 3 bunny corners? I've been threatened. I'm in danger. Please help me. Buy a trampoline? They don't need a trampoline! They don't need a trampoline! They can jump 6 foot high! I'll walk into Remy's room, and he'll be on top of the cabinet. The 6 foot tall cabinet! He's just up there, like, chilling. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? He'll be like... meh. He'll just start honking at me. And if I dare to pick him up and put him down, I get stomped at. Because when they're angry, bunnies do this thing where they will just stomp their feet at you. They will let you know that they're pissed. They will just stomp. Stomp and storm off. It's really funny. It's just funny. It's great. But they just jump on everything. You can walk into the living room and they'll be on the sideboards. They will literally, like, go anywhere. You think the couch is off limits? No, they're on the couch. You think that's bad? They'll use the couch to jump up to the shelves. They get everywhere. They are a nuisance. Don't get me wrong, they are lovable, but they are bloody annoying sometimes. If they want something, they will get it. They will get it. Never. Never test a bunny. They're evil. They will win every time. Let them fly? Never. They need to be contained. They need to be contained. A video of them jumping? I think I have one from, like, Christmas last year. What it was, it was like 2 in the morning, and they have a camera in their room, because the bunnies have their own room. They have a camera in their room, and you can see them just jump onto the bed, because it's like a guest room that has, like, a bed. And you just see them, it used to be caged off, but now they jump up and break the cage and start hopping on the bed. There's a video of it. Let them fly. No, no, they'll hurt themselves. They're idiots. They have about half a brain cell to them. Use the V-Bunny skin? You're so right. See, this is genius. What time are we on? I do want to get some other bits and bobs done tonight, so I'm gonna end this stream at about 3 hours, I think. So we've got about half an hour left, which is fun. Let me crack open this bottle of juice so I can pour myself a drink. I need a drink, guys. The bunnies do not need a small Barbie house. The last house they had, they ate. They will eat the house. They are greedy. Their greed knows no bounds. I wish I was joking. I'm only so many breadcrumbs away. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm just trying to pour myself a drink. Love watching these on the bus. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I usually do a lot longer than, like, a couple hours, but it is one of those Fridays where my neck is already hurting. So, we might end off a bit earlier than usual, but I mean, hell, I got a couple of things in store in terms of content, so I'm sure you guys are not going to be too depraved. But yeah, I'm working, as I said earlier, I'm working on something that will hopefully combat, like, the misinformation I see all the time in the Forsaken community, so. But yeah, you know, if you guys want more bunnies, then I'll let you in on a secret. If you join my Discord server, that's where I post all the bunny photos. That's where all those bunny photos are from! They're from the Discord! If you're lucky, you might be able to ping my mum, who is in my Discord, and ask her for live bunny pictures. If she's not feeling lazy, she might give you bunny pictures. I remember someone did that the other day. just ping my mother. Bunny photos. Some bunnies, hell yeah! They need to add a bunny as a spray paint. Can we get that? I phased, but at what cost? But yeah, you guys can come back every Friday. It's not like this is gonna stop being a thing all of a sudden. I'm gonna be here every Friday. Join the Discord, yay! It's a lovely little place. It's kind of a little bit of a dead, like, Discord server sometimes. But when it's not, it's totally yappy. And it's quite fun. I like to yap, you know? I usually just yap to the void though, so. But yeah, I always post the bunny pictures with the chat revive ping. Because it's like my whole job. But I don't post bunny pictures, everyone comes in and is like, "Where's the bunnies? It's been 23 years!" And I'm like, okay, sure. So, yeah, needless to say, I will definitely dig out some bunny photos sometime. My mum was texting me a bit ago, actually. I haven't replied to her, so realistically, I could probably convince her to send some bunny photos. I'll text her back in a minute. She's sending me some, like, TikTok thing. What Roblox games you play? I do Trepidation Tuesdays every week, which is a game on Roblox called Trepidation, obviously. It's a 1v9 asymmetrical. It's really underrated game, actually. It's a solo dev passion project that I've been keeping up with for quite a while on the channel. It's great, it's peak. Obviously we have Forsaken Fridays, and then I just kind of do whatever I feel like. I've got so many different things in the works that I kind of like start like 1,200 projects and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna forget about this for a month. But no, I've got something that's in the works that hopefully should be out tomorrow for Forsaken stuff. But other than that, I have no idea. I fumbled the bag, I died last second. It's okay, me too, Twin. I'm always fumbling. It's my entire, like, thing. Why is my... Yeah, somebody asked for US servers, so, you know, I put it in a US server, but the ping is awful. Will not be on next Friday, the bunnies have eaten them. No, they won't eat me! Die of death, Donner Stag. Why does everyone keep saying that? What is it? You're like the third person to say that. I don't think you know the other people that have said it, but I think that makes it funnier. How many of you have said this now? What the hell? No, the bunnies are not gonna eat me. They're not gonna take over the stream. Maybe for April Fools, I'll do that, you know? We'll have a bunny stream. Instead of me, it's just the bunnies trying to, like, work a computer. The face cam, it's just a loop of, like, bunnies. I'm gonna time skip. You guys are crazy. Others have said it, yes. It's actually a very... I think we've had that a good few times. If I search that in the Discord, actually, I might find something for it. Yeah, instead of Die of Death, it's Dead by Daylight, Dawn of Stag, people have asked for. But yeah, you know, gotta go. No worries, thanks for coming. There's so many sweats. What you're probably experiencing is I think they changed up something with the matchmaking system. So it's probably something to do with that. But, yeah. Bye-bye. I'll probably only do a couple more games and then I'll head off myself. Because I am on a mission today to, you know, get some other bits and bobs done. I'm already cooked. Dead by Daylight, yeah, I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I got a good 400 hours or so in it. think DBD is so bad. As long as, like... I don't know, I haven't had so much trouble. I think, honestly, the US servers at games are, like, really, like, funky. I'm sat over here in, like, the Europe servers, and everyone's pretty chill. I've met some really funny people on Dead by Daylight before. Yeah, DVDs peak sometimes. They certainly have some, like, questionable updates, but overall, it's, like, fairly decent. I think regions are a big, like, contributing factor. Europe servers of, like, Dead by Daylight are pretty chill. I know American servers, the few times I've played on them, everyone is really scary. And then, like, I don't know about the other servers. I've never really tried the others, I suppose. They're like Twitter. Oh god. A bunny costume. I am not dressing up. I am not dressing up as a bunny. I'm being Lightning McQueen. No, that would be funny, but no. I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. A well-placed taff trap. You know what? I like a good taff trap. Gonna be honest, this is the most fun I've had playing Forsaken in a while. I'm glad that you've had, like, fun. I really appreciate the fact that, like, people have fun with these streams. That's the whole purpose of the stream. I'm trying to make it so that other people have fun. Because at the end of the day, I find a lot of people take the game so seriously that I like to bring a bit of joy to it instead and just kind of have a bit of a goof around. Bit of a laugh and some silliness. That's all I need. But yeah, we're about to just short of the 3-hour mark, so I'm gonna go to my kitchen and make myself some food, and then I'm gonna be in the Discord server and probably watching some movies or something because I need a good lay down after this one. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I will be back next Friday with more Forsaken. In the meantime, we obviously have Trepidation Tuesday and then whatever the hell else I end up doing. But yeah, you know, you can join the Discord if you want to keep in touch, keep up with the content, you know, bunny photos galore. I know everyone loves that. But yeah, that's all from me for today. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had fun. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!